Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I wasn't on here yesterday. Just felt kind of depressed. Woke up, Reuben had tore the house up. Had a big mess to clean up. He didn't really do too much today, but as I was taking a shower, he's out there pulling my um, flower pots around, getting ready to chew them up. So uh, I had I'll have to have one of the kids go out and pick that up. Um, my daughter and my granddaughter, they went walking. Um, she is walking at our local cemetery. It's really nice. A lot of people go there and walk. And there's a lot of great big trees and, old stones to look at and stuff. And, and of course, my granddaughter takes her scooter so she can ride along. And I said something to my daughter about I was wanting to go um, go to the library today. And I love to read. I'm an avid reader. I mean, I could have a big book done in a little over a day and a half. Just lose myself in books. And that's what I did when I was a child. I was so shy about stuff and didn't like confrontation that I would lose myself in books. There's one thing I excelled in high school, that I had college level reading because I was just into books. I love them. I want to go to the library and see if I can find these books called Outlander. This writer in England. She wrote all these books, and then they came out with a TV series about it. So I want to go and see if they got any books there about that. I like Alfred Hitchcock. I like to read his books. Although the library moved, it went from this older building over to, well, Fort Piqua Hotel, and they fixed that all up. And there's a ballroom upstairs that people can get married in. You can have class reunions, all kinds of things up there. But then the main part is the library. And I have never been up in that library. I used to go to the other one all the time. All the time I was in there, coming out with stacks of books. And when I had that stack of book next to me, I kind of leaf through and see which one I was going to read next. And I always kept it beside me, so, it was always there. I was always so sad when I got to the last book. And so I want to go up there today and look for some books and finally see the new library. I don't know. I've been watching some videos and this fighting back and forth about everything and people attacking each other. And, you know, um, I've said some things about some people on here that I've apologized for. It's just not my forte. My channel is talking, some recipes, and cooking. It's just a wholesome, I consider my channel a wholesome channel. And that might not appeal to a lot of people. But I can't go off and do the bickering like they do. And I'm not going to do that just for views or just for subscribers. I'm not going to do it. What you see on the content you see on my channel is the content you'll always see on here. I'm not going to bash people just to get some views, just to get up higher. I'm just not going to do it. That's as bad as clickbait, um, which a lot of big YouTubers do. I'm just not going to do that, and I'm sorry. But this is me. This is my channel. This is what I believe in. To just get on here and talk about random things. Now, if there's something big that comes up, like something that might tick me off, like the government or something like that, I might ramble off on that. But I'm not going to get on here and complain about oh, did you see what they did? Or, oh, did you see what she's saying about this and that? Because, I watched Pam Talks, and then I went and watched this other girl, and I could not believe the blatant bashing she was doing. Everybody has a right to their opinion. And that's just how I see it. We have a right to our opinion, freedom of speech. And nobody should try to hold us down from that. All in all, I don't know. My day's not too bad. It's sunny outside. Like I said, I took a shower and washed my hair. I always keep my hair short. I've got to check and see when I'm supposed to get a haircut. Of course, when I go get a haircut, I'm going to tell her not to do all that foo-foo hairspray stuff. I don't like that. Cut my hair, be done with it. I'll go home and style it the way I want. Like this. Uh, I used to have long hair when I was in high school. And my ex-husband loved long hair. He loved my hair. And so when we got divorced, I chopped it off. I made it blonde. And I cut it myself. I used to cut it myself. I always had it short, and I just can't go back to long hair. Long hair bothers me really bad. So I just keep it short. And, I'm heavy, so I know it doesn't look too good. I probably look like Jabba the Hutt running around, but who cares? I'm going to be 65 in November. Um, I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm not out there trying to get men anymore. I'm too old for that. And I know some of you say, "Oh no, you're not. You're not too old." Well, I don't want anybody. Men complicate your life. If you're used to doing what you want when you want, going do stuff with my sisters, I can. I don't have anybody here looking at me like when's supper, all this stuff. I'm just not gonna do that. Just not going to. I've had men in my life. I was married 2 times. Did the best I could for 2 of them. The second one, he was just an ass, and nothing was made him happy. And until he finally got hit by a car going to his girlfriend's house while we were in proceedings of divorce. But yeah, not too much going on. I went and I took a shower. I left him outside because I knew if I was occupied somewhere else, he'd find a reason when I'd get into something. I'm telling you. Um, Yesterday I was just really mad. I bought a brand new pack of pads. It cost me $13. He tore them all up. So yeah, so I'm thinking this dog was only supposed to be here for a couple months, and I'm thinking we're not going to be able to have a Christmas tree or nothing up. He'd tear it down. So hopefully it don't come to that. He's just too much for me to handle. I can't handle him. I feed him, I let him out, clean his messes up, and it's just too much for me. He's chewed up fireworks that my one grandson bought. Um, if it's there and he wants to chew it up, he'll chew it up. I caught him yesterday when I got up, right before he started in thinking, oh, I'm going to chew on this here box, and it was a Wi-Fi box. He chewed a cord off our fan, so, yeah. And, I realize he's teething maybe, but I can't get through this dog. He's just going to do what he wants to. Now, if I'd got him as a puppy, he'd have been fine. You can train him and teach him. They'll listen to you. He came in our life when he was 7 months old. He pretty much was on the own track of the person that got him, and he looks like an adult dog, but he's not. He's 8 months old now. He's not grown yet. Um, he hasn't even reached a year old yet, so he just does what he wants. So I don't know if he doesn't like me or if he is trying to get back at me for something because I keep it so I block it off so he can't get in my bedroom. Because he just gets on there and he jumps around. And one time I was sleeping and he jumped on me. And just a couple of days ago, I just realized I looked at my stomach. There's big purple and bruise from his paw. You can see his paw print in my stomach. And so, yeah, I woke up because I smelled something and I got up and looked, and he had come in and put a pile on my floor. So, how did he get across what I blocked? I don't know, but yeah, to me that was a little spiteful because then he went back out. So, just not my day, not my day. So, well, I'm going to end this, and you go out and find some joy today in your life and do something you love to do, and just come on back and see what I'm doing. Oh, the blueberry muffins are gone. One of the banana breads are gone. I got one more. I told the kids I'd cut it up for them for breakfast today. So that's gone. So, yeah, well, kids love stuff like that. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Bye.